What's up, guys? I'm with my celebrity guest picker, Amory Huling. Amory, welcome to the show.
Andy, it's a pleasure to finally be on the show.
Yes, Amory is my agent and my sister. She does all this hard work to get the Huling Sports Report rolling every week, to get every show on YouTube, and do all the behind-the-scenes work with me. She's really been faithful in editing and all, and she's also at Auburn University too. She's been hitting the books. She's getting that knowledge in her schooling, and she's really done a good job of that. But also she has a very big knowledge in sports. She knows her stuff, her facts. She hears it on campus. She hears it from me. So she builds up that sports knowledge all outside of school. So Amory, on campus, you're hearing this week about the 8A game this weekend, the spring football for Auburn. So why don't you tell us about that a little bit?
Well, Andy, as you know, there's been a lot of talk about Auburn's quarterbacks and had some struggle here and there with quarterback juggling. But I think this year is finally going to be the year that Auburn's going to get a good quarterback, and I'm going to go with it. The next Cam Newton for Auburn University is going to be Malik Willis.
Okay.
I believe in the power of the freshman. As a freshman, class of 2020, here we go.
Okay, that's a big pick over there, over Jared Stidham, the experienced transfer from Baylor. Malik Willis. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about him in the paper. He's supposed to be a shining star, so definitely.
Go freshman.
Okay, so also this weekend we got the Masters tournament going on in golf. One of the biggest majors in the golf calendar. First major of the year in Augusta, Georgia. It's a very, very pretty course. So, Amory, actually you have one of your alumni at Auburn, Jason Duffner. The man, the myth, the legend. He's sporting out there this weekend. He's done pretty well so far in the first round. He had a solid game up there in the leaderboard. So, what you think about your alumni in the Masters?
I'm thinking that even though Jason Duffner is an Auburn graduate, and I myself will be an Auburn graduate hopefully in 4 years, I'm thinking that this Masters is going to belong to Roger Federer, because if you know anything about the sports world, Roger Federer has one of the best swings of anybody in the sports world, and it takes a good swing to win the Masters. So therefore, Roger Federer is going to take home the Masters this year.
Yep. Go with it. Alright. Roger Federer winning the Masters. I mean, what else? He can win every tennis tournament, so I guess he can win a golf tournament. Okay, guys, so we got Major League Baseball also has begun, as I told you during the Major League Baseball segment. Amory, you look at baseball a little bit. I played back in the day. We drug you to watch my games sometimes. So with Major League Baseball kicking off, I want to ask you, who do you think so far is looking like the favorite to win the World Series?
Well, Andy, if you know anything about me, you know I love Alabama. Not the university, the state of Alabama. There's a big difference. And you also know about me that I like food. And so when you combine the two, you get the Montgomery Biscuits. And that is my choice to win the MLB Major League Championship this year, is the Montgomery Biscuits. Because when you combine the state of Alabama and Montgomery Biscuits, what better option to win do you have?
Yeah, they're gonna, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I mean, why not? We'll bring the Biscuits up to the Major League, take the place of the Rays, and they'll win the World Series. No big deal.
Hey, I mean, any team that's going to throw food at me, I'm for that team.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get into some picks with Amory. I'm starting with the Champions League. First game we've got is Barcelona and Juventus. Big game in the Champions League is Barcelona faces off against Juventus. Amory, who do you think is going to win?
Well, right now, Andy, I'm digging Ed Sheeran's new album, Divide. He has a song on there called Barcelona. So I think Barcelona's going to win this game because of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. I like Paul Brock. He's a good guy. He's a big Juventus fan. But honestly, Barcelona's rolling right now. I just think you can't stop him. And Ed Sheeran, what a song there. If you haven't heard that song, go check it out. Barcelona. I've got Messi. You know, just what a talent, what a player. I mean, he's just such a beast. Okay, guys. So the next game we have is Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, Andy, I've got to go with Real Madrid on this one because I'm studying Spanish right now at Auburn University. Spanish holds a special place in my heart, as well as Ronaldo.
I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich's rolling right now. They thumped Arsenal. Arsenal's just really bad right now. Also, I'm a big German man. You know, sprechen Sie Deutsch. Germany is
Nazi.
okay. All right. We don't need to listen to her. She's just a hater. So, meine Schweizer is nicht versteht Deutsch.
Mi hermano es muy loco.
Oh, it's getting heated in here. Alright, let's move on to the next game. We've got Leicester City and Atletico Madrid. Leicester City, obviously, being the little team from last year who won the Premier League. Atletico Madrid, a big power in Spain, just like Real Madrid. Who do you think's going to win?
Andy, I like to believe in the power of the underdog, and I believe that Leicester City can pull this one out this time.
I gotta go with Atletico Madrid. Antoine Griezmann. He's got that little dance when he scores. Oh yeah, me and Caleb Weisinger were breaking it down last night in the pickleball courts. It was good. But yeah, I gotta go with Griezmann and Atletico Madrid in this one. All right, and then the next games we have are in the NBA. We've got the Cavaliers, the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Who do you think?
Well, I have to go with the Hawks on this one. I like birds, I like Atlanta. What better combination could you have?
Yeah, well, I gotta go with LeBron. I mean, LeBron, it doesn't rain a lot in Cleveland, but I'll tell you, the only place it rains indoors is in Cleveland's gymnasium when he wets the threes. So it's raining down on the net in Cleveland, even inside. I mean, he's wetting threes. So I gotta go with LeBron. And then the last game in the NBA, we got the Spurs and the Mavericks. Spurs, are doing well in the West. Mavericks not so hot, but big Texas battle. Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, I think I've got to go with the Mavericks on this one. I don't know much about the Mavericks, but their name sounds pretty awesome. So we're going with the Mavericks on this one.
Okay. I gotta go with the Spurs. The Kawhi Leonard. What a beast. Caroline Wozniacki's boyfriend's on the team. Big tennis player right there. Gotta go with the Spurs. In this one, I think they get the dub. So, yeah, Spurs all the way. Alright, okay, so in the MLB, we got 3 big series games this weekend. First one is the Reds and Cardinals. Big rivalry between St. Louis and Cincinnati. Who do you think's going to win?
Gotta go with the Cardinals on this one, man. I love me some birds. I love some Cardinals. Let's go.
Gotta go with the Cardinals too. I got Adam Wainwright on my fantasy team. I think he'll be throwing in them strikes whenever he pitches this weekend. I think he'll be mowing them down in Cincinnati. So I think they'll win. And then the next game we have is the Astros and the Royals. Who do you think's gonna win?
I gotta go with the Astros on this one.
Okay.
I like astronomy. Gotta go with the Astros.
Okay. I gotta go with the Royals. I like Eric Hosmer and them. They're a real strong team. They've had some good runs in the playoffs. A lot of all-star players come from their team. I think the Royals will get the win. Then the next game we have is San Francisco Giants versus the San Diego Padres. A big battle out west in the National League. Who do you think's gonna win?
I love me Padres, so we're going with the Padres.
Okay. I'll go with the Giants. I like Matty Bumgarner. He's a beast. What a great pitcher. He hits home runs too. Buster Posey, good catcher too. He's a very good player. So I think the Giants will get the dub. So the last thing we'll do for picks is we're going to do the Premier League. And the first game we have is Tottenham and Watford. Who do you think's going to win?
Well, Andy, I had the privilege of meeting some Tottenham fans this weekend. So I gotta go with Tottenham to support my Tottenham friends.
Okay. I'll go with Tottenham too, though. Harry Kane, you can't deny him. He's just such a beast. Scores goals. Winston Smith, shout out to him. He's a big Tottenham man. Harry Kane, as I said, he's a good scorer. Christian Eriksen too. So I think Spurs will get the win. And then the next game we have is Chelsea visiting Bournemouth. Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, I like Chelsea for this one. I go for the London team, London Calling. Gotta go with Chelsea.
Okay. I got the Cherries of Bournemouth. They're going to put the cherry on top against this game. I got Bournemouth all the way. I mean, they're a little team, but they're going to survive relegation this year. They're going to stay in the Premier League. I got Bournemouth all the way. Then the next game we have is Sunderland, the Black Cats of Sunderland, facing off against Manchester United. Who do you think's going to win?
Well, Andy, I know you probably would pick Manchester United to win this one, as would many people, but I believe in the Black Cats of Sunderland, and I believe in the underdog, the Undercat.
I despise Manchester United with all my being and soul. Shout out to Lee Schuster. He knows I hate Manchester United. Oh, what a terrible team. They're just full of idiots. Jose Mourinho can't coach. He's a terrible coach. And I like the Sunderland Black Cats. I still truly believe that they're going to survive relegation yet again. They're never going to get taken down to the championship. They're going to stay up. I know they can find a way. So they're going to start it right here, and they're going to survive this season.
Sunderland.
And then the next game we have is a big London derby between Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Who do you think's going to win?
Well, Andy, if you remember from our many trips to Disney World, one of my favorite restaurants there is the Crystal Palace. So, with our memories of going to Disney World, I got to pick Crystal Palace to win this one.
Yeah, I like Crystal Palace too. I mean, they've really done well. They've beaten Chelsea last week, and they've gotten some really quality wins. And they're staying up in the table, staying mid-table, trying to finish real strong at the end of the year. Benteke is a great goal scorer. Wilfried Zaha, also a really good scorer. I think Arsenal is kind of struggling right now. They both their top two goalkeepers are hurt, so they're playing their third string goalkeeper. I think they'll score goals past them. Benteke will get past the defense, score some goals. I think Crystal Palace knocks off Arsenal. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching the show. It was really good shows. Amory came on and just was our guest picker. Really enjoyed the time we got to have with Amory being on the show. So, Amory, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks, Andy. I've really learned a lot about sports being on this show, working behind the scenes. And, I think I'm going to be an expert pretty soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. So guys, don't forget to subscribe down below using the red button that says subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat to get more exclusive content on this show. And once again, I'm Andy Huling, and this is the Huling Sports Report.